Windows. They reflect the beauty of natural light. They frame dramatic hilltop views and expand our horizons. Windows open up a space and greet the day's first light. They create a comfortable, enjoyable living environment. Choosing the right windows also saves energy and money. Last year in the U.S., winter heat energy lost through windows totaled $20 billion, and air conditioning costs from unwanted summer heat gain was $10 billion. Windows with LoE² insulating glass are the best products for dramatically reducing cooling and heating costs all year round, while also increasing comfort. In summer, LoE² glass decreases heat gain from the sun by 48% compared to clear, non-coated insulating glass. It also blocks 84% of harmful ultraviolet radiation, which fades carpets, fabrics, and furnishings. In winter, LoE² glass cuts heating bills by reflecting the room's side heat back into the house. LoE² glass is designed with special transparent coatings that manage the sun's heat. The sun's energy consists of invisible ultraviolet radiation, which causes fading, visible light, and infrared energy, which we feel as heat. LoE² coated glass reflects the solar infrared energy, substantially reducing the amount of heat transmitted through a window in the summer. Windows account for 25 to 30% of all energy consumed in a house. LoE² coated glass products will save heating and air conditioning costs year-round. This is how the coatings work during winter conditions. The sun's infrared energy is shortwave radiation. After this energy passes through a window, it's absorbed by carpeting, draperies, and furnishings. The energy is then transformed into long-wave infrared radiation. This radiation, like all heat energy, flows from warm to cool areas. As this heat energy moves toward a cooler glass surface, it gets reflected back into the room by the coated glass. LoE² coated glass reflects a significant amount of radiant room side heat, reducing heat loss by 51% compared to clear, non-coated insulating glass. Advances in technology and innovative manufacturing practices make it possible for LoE² glass coatings to control the sun's energy. Before the coatings are applied, the glass is thoroughly washed. After cleaning, the glass goes into several high-speed vacuum chambers. A series of microscopically thin coatings are applied to the glass in this state-of-the-art coating process. Two transparent layers of silver are deposited and sandwiched between layers of anti-reflective zinc oxide coatings. Chemical and scratch-resistant coatings are then applied to protect the silver layers. This coating process, called sputtering, is virtually invisible to the eye. Sputtered coated glass lets in nearly all the natural color of sunlight. The clarity of sputtered glass is almost identical to clear glass. Plus, there's no perceivable color or haze, often associated with lower-performing pyrolytic coated glass products. An online computer system operates the coating process. The system sets and measures the proper light transmission, light reflectance, and energy performance of the coating. Any deviations from the proper settings, and the system alerts an engineer to the problem. After the coating is applied, each piece of glass is checked for pinholes, scratches, and blemishes. It's now ready to be made into a sealed insulating glass unit by an insulating glass manufacturer. The space between the glass is filled with a colorless, odorless gas called argon. Argon, which is more dense than air, limits the conduction of heat energy through the insulating glass unit, making it very energy efficient. The combination of an argon-filled insulating glass unit with a LoE² coating produces a dramatic reduction in the amount of heat transmitted through a window. New manufacturing methods and advanced technologies are being explored to improve insulating glass efficiency. Laser technology is a non-destructive method used to measure the amount of argon in an insulating glass unit. Because insulating glass is the heart of the residential window industry, this is what you need to know when choosing a window. The U value is the amount of heat transmitted through a window. A clear, air-filled insulating glass unit has a winter U value of 0.49. A LoE² argon-filled insulating glass unit has a winter U value of 0.24, a 51% improvement. The R value is the window's resistance to the flow of heat. The winter R value for a clear, air-filled insulating glass unit is 2.04. The winter R value for a LoE² argon-filled insulating glass unit is 4.17, a 104% improvement. Look for windows with insulating glass products that have low U values and high R values. Using LoE² glass products in a window with a high R value also reduces the likelihood of indoor condensation forming on a window because it produces a higher wintertime indoor glass temperature. The solar heat gain coefficient is the fraction of incident solar energy entering through the glass. A clear, air-filled insulating glass unit has a solar heat gain coefficient of 0.78. A LoE² argon-filled insulating glass unit has a solar heat gain coefficient of 0.41, a 47% improvement. The lower the number, the better the glass product is at keeping out the summer heat. LoE² coated glass products significantly reduce solar heat gain, decreasing peak energy demand which utilities experience during hot summertime conditions. Extensively tested, LoE² insulating glass is designed to perform in all kinds of climates and under the toughest weather conditions. Sit beside a window with LoE² glass and feel comfortable all year round because the indoor glass temperature remains close to room temperature. LoE² glass is the most efficient coated glass product on the market for reducing summer heat gain and minimizing winter heat loss. LoE² insulating glass provides superior performance, energy savings, and year-round comfort. So, brighten your outlook by choosing LoE² insulating glass products available through major window manufacturers for your new home or remodeling project.